radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Hump day, hump with it. It's a hump day, y'all. You know what it is, man. We lit this morning. I'm trying to wake my job is to come and make sure that we keep y'all woke, and I'm trying to wake myself up. But it's okay. I'm going to give me some Starbucks, Miss Shanika. After me and you have one of the rants with each other, then I think I'll be wide awake, man. It's hump day. I feel good. We got a great show ahead. If you want some money and you want to be entertained, feel free to call me up to challenge me. That's right. Are you smarter than Young Jock? Got some cash for you. If you can beat me, also date dilemma. Y'all know how that go, man. Everybody need a little cash, but some of y'all don't need to be with the people y'all with. You dig what I'm trying to tell you? Miss Shanika?
Yes, sir.
What we doing, big dog?
Well, I'm not trying to let any credence throw me off of my game on this hump day.
Spell
it. Credence.
Nah, go ahead. I was just talking to you.
J-A-S. Okay. We gotta get locked inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about your favorite and least favorite celebrities.
And when you talk about crazy, hey, outside of Miss Shanika's Word on the Streetz, the only thing that's gonna be crazy is Shouter's Crazy Report. So make sure y'all stick around all morning long. Hey, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover is bringing you.
I just need a little inspiration. I just need a little inspiration.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. My daily jumpstart for you today is very simple. You know, I want to tell you this, and you got to let it resonate within your spirit.
Come on.
You never lose your worth, okay? You just lose your awareness of it.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? It's like the value, it's not that the value has gone anywhere. You've just taken your attention off of the value. That's all it is, man. Know your worth, good people, man. Know your worth. Stay aware. Be true to yourself. And keep going. That's my daily jump start to you. I pray that it finds you in a good spot today. Move forward with it. Hey, shout out coming up with the crazy report. You don't want to miss my boy. He on point with it. The craziest thing you hear all day. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Usher. Listen, Young Jock on the Street Morning Takeover. Yeah. You know how we do it, man. Shout it. Hi. And Miss Shanika. Yeah, man.
Hey.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. you're listening to Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover. Yeah, man.
That's right. Happy Hump Day. You know what it is, man. We got to talk about this, Miss Shanika. Listen, Trump wants to start charging D.C. teens and adolescent gang members as adults if they commit violent crimes starting at the age 14.
A young man who was beat up by a bunch of thugs in D.C. And either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
Well, you know, I don't know if this is really going to deter kids because, you know, some people still don't care. Some people might even make them more motivated nowadays. It's crazy. These kids, the moniker is live fast, die young, ain't it?
Yes.
I heard some kids tell me that, man, you old. He didn't say I was old. He said, how I feel getting old. I said, feel great. So I ain't trying to get old. I said, what you mean? He say, live fast, die young, twin?
2019.
Like, no, man, no. Well, we're going to work on it. We'll definitely let you know. There's more wants from Trumps come out. Ain't that right, Miss Shanika?
Yep.
Because you know they coming. Make sure you stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, running down is what we about to do, man. Hey, I know y'all heard about the guy that got fired at work for being too musty.
They gonna bring him in the office talking about something. You don't be watching no other channel. It's 95 degrees. Like you ain't got on deodorant. Them buddy goof ain't try gonna slide me a paper with an official statement. Due to personal hygienic negligence, Ben is unable to perform daily work activity. Get the out of here with your bitch. I ain't even musty all the way yet.
See, they let him off because it's very irritating when your coworkers come in here musty. Because if I was the boss, I'd be like, boy, if you don't get your mustache out of here, and that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's shouted what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on social platforms that shouted the comedian and send me your crazy stories.
Let's get into these national days.
Appreciate that shout out for the crazy report. Let's get into it. Today is National Root Beer Float Day.
Love it.
Y'all like
my fave.
You get you one root beer float a year. Just one. Too many more, you be diabetic.
Okay, dietitian.
For real.
We got Mr. Body up in here.
No. I was addicted to root beer float.
Okay,
that's my way of telling you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Results.
All right, National Fresh Breath Day.
Y'all niggas take note.
You too, Shawty. A blunt a day definitely smells the room away.
You crazy. Hey, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. It's still Leo season, man. Happy birthday to Leslie Odom Jr. and Max Kellerman. Happy birthday to both of y'all, man. Who else we got on here, man? We got some local celebrity birthdays, and they matter too. DJ Swin, talk to me.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Yes, sir, man. You know it's Leo season. Happy birthday, Justin Banger. What up, gang? Tremaine Hand. Shantae Johnson, let me say that right. I want to make sure y'all know that you love, man, and your people put your name on the list. Happy birthday. Next hour, if we can help you in your dating life, your dating situation, if you got some camaraderie left in the situation, we'll help you bring it all the way out. Let's maximize. You feel me, Shawty?
Yes, sir.
We're going to keep you together. And we got $100 for you if you could get through the date dilemma. And it's all courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Chili from TLC, and every day we listen to the best dang morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, listen here. We got to talk about this morning, y'all. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins announced new waivers banning soda, candy, and other junk food from stamp eligibility.
Our department has encouraged states to think differently and creatively about how to solve the many health issues facing Americans. One way is by not allowing taxpayer-funded benefits to be used to purchase unhealthy items like soda, candy, and other junk food. The number one purchase by SNAP recipients is sugary drinks. SNAP is a supplemental nutrition program meant to provide health food benefits to low-income families to supplement their grocery budget so they can afford the nutritious food essential to health and well-being. That is the stated purpose of the SNAP program.
Child. And then they just trying to mess with people on food stamps.
I agree with you.
They need Big Pharma to keep on pumping out and giving people medicine for diseases and things that they get because of these unhealthy foods.
Yeah, but there's other ways they got to do it. Some things, when you sit back and you watch a certain policy create other situations and you learn how to clean it up and you realize you don't really need that policy.
What's the difference between that and this genetically modified food that they trying to give
It
people?
don't matter. Everybody that I know that got food stamps and got kids, they damn pantry is full of junk food.
Yeah.
It's full of all the juice, the soda,
And
the
people
snack.
that don't have that pantries are mostly full with the same thing.
That's not
it's
true.
an insult.
Yes, it is
It's
true.
an insult.
It's different.
Because it's cheaper. It is cheaper
it's
to
different,
buy.
Shanika.
No, it is cheaper to buy chips, candy, cookies, and all of these things
Yeah, but
than apples. I know. I'm at the farmer's market every week buying fruits and vegetables.
And to
Fruits and vegetables, not cookies, chips. You see big girl at the
Man,
register.
okay, get off
She got
the radio.
Her bonnet, she got her
Okay,
chips,
anyway,
she got her donut,
all right.
she got her candy,
Now you're
and put out stamp
stereotyping
cards.
black women
I'm telling
who
you what I
are
see pulling
on
out stamp cards.
public
at
assistance.
the end of the day, it's a lot of people with cars. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Mexican, and all that. I see it. But what I'm saying is, when I'm standing there and I got $100, not me, we speaking generally. I ain't got but $150. Look, I can spend $50 trying to get some stuff for these kids. I can only get a few of these items that I know they need, and then the rest could be snacks because I know that'll hold them out throughout the day.
Exactly.
But a parent sitting there with $1,500, $1,800 in food stamps, but they coming out there with buggies full of the same BS. It ain't like they going and getting healthier food. They getting more of
Well,
the
let's
BS.
talk to the people on food stamps. What y'all be buying?
You want to trend that?
Because they sitting up here acting like people just buy all unhealthy food.
Well,
they
call
buy
us up.
food to cook with, to provide for their families throughout the month.
I'm just telling you, man, when you got kids and you can't
And if
be
you're
there to
selling
cook.
those food stamps, call us first.
When you got kids and you can't be there to cook, who gonna cook the food? Kids ain't gonna cook the food. You getting them all the stuff that's already ready, already processed, and junk food that they can just open up and snap, pop, open up and get right to
What you
it.
feed your kids when they around?
The
You
best.
don't feed them asparagus
The best.
and cucumbers and salads
the
and
best.
stuff. Man, get out of here. Man, please. If you want to jock children,
What
call
you-
up here and tell us what he feeds y'all. Anyway, found out what award shows are not going to air ever again.
Wow.
And Brian Steele, that is Young Thug's lawyer, found out what he told him and what he said has been exposed in the justice system, okay? Also, Diddy's team has confirmed that they hollered at Trump. So we're going to give you the details about that. And speaking of Trump, what you say about Gayle King? Boy, don't make Oprah and Gayle come and jump you. Boy. Coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The mics are on and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. It seems that BET has pulled the plug on the Hip Hop Awards, okay? Also, the Soul Train Awards. I didn't know that the Soul Train Awards were still a thing, but hey, the Hip Hop Awards have been in limbo for years now. I was wondering why it even still existed. Now, the Hip Hop Awards has been around since 2006, and the Soul Train Awards started back in 1987. All right, so BET CEO Scott Mills quietly confirmed the indefinite suspension without offering much in explanation. Thank you. I didn't even know he existed as anything in the world. All right, Brian Steele, the lawyer of Young Thug, is saying that Thug is a hero and that his trial exposed the criminal justice system.
Since your trial, Jeffrey, there are more acquittals than there were before your trial, and it's because it's related back to the fact that you showed that the criminal justice system is corrupt and prosecutors at times hide evidence. You did that. You are a hero. Thank you for teaching everybody the truth. Thank you.
I'm not going to make a comment, but I will say that this criminal justice system is very flawed, but also criminals need to figure out that crime is not the thing to do. How about that?
They say crime don't pay.
Well, you have to pay when you do crime, but he did. He did. He opened up a whole avenue to show how there are gaps in the system, and you go to trial, you might go home.
And one thing I will say, a lot of this crime in ATL went down while this trial was going on.
Because it got real.
Yes or no? It got real out here.
What I want y'all to do, though, this is what I would like for anybody listening to do.
What?
Come on. We're going to expose the truth of Brian Steele.
Okay.
Exposing doesn't mean he's hiding anything. It means if you don't know, pay attention. Google the books that he has written. The system, the court system follows books that he has written, laws that he's helped put into place and structure. So this man know the law beyond the law sometimes.
All right, and that's why he got called into the Diddy trial,
Exactly.
and that's why he was responsible for helping beat this RICO indictment that Diddy had against himself, and that's why they so mad, and that's why they keeping his behind in jail. Now, anyway, attorney for Diddy confirms the fact that they approached Trump administration about a pardon, but first you have to be sentenced to receive a pardon. That's what I will say about that. Nicole Westmoreland, a member of Diddy's defense team, told CNN the exclusive after Trump indicated that he was unlikely to pardon Combs during an interview last week. Nicole says even after Trump's remarks, Diddy remains hopeful. All right, so we'll see how this plays out. And this white man decided that he wanted to talk about Gayle King. We're going to talk about that next hour. It's what it is. And the white man I'm talking about is Donald Trump. Get ready to square up with Oprah and Gayle. All right, that is the word on the streets news. What's good, Jack?
Hey, man, coming up, we got to go right back to talking about it. What are you buying with your EBT card? What you buying with your food stamps? Is it junk food or is it good food? And there are restrictions on it. We're going to talk about it. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us. It's the top of the hour. We got to get right into this, Miss Shanika. Shout it.
Yes, sir.
Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins announced new waivers banning soda, candy, and other junk food from food stamps.
Our department has encouraged states to think differently and creatively about how to solve the many health issues facing Americans. One way is by not allowing taxpayer-funded benefits to be used to purchase unhealthy items like soda, candy, and other junk food. The number one purchase by SNAP recipients is sugary drinks. SNAP is a supplemental nutrition program meant to provide health food benefits to low-income families to supplement their grocery budget so they can afford the nutritious food essential to health and well-being. That is the stated purpose of the SNAP program.
Okay. Now, when I sit back, I think of this. I said, you know what? This might be a play. Boom.
Come on.
You got all these people out there who work these fields and go get these veggies and stuff like that, vegetables and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
Department of Agriculture.
Yes.
You take away where you can't spend the money there. They will spend it more on healthier options.
Yes.
The vegetables and stuff, right?
The productivity
now, which means I could pay you a little more to come out here and be a farmer or to be the people that have just got shipped away.
Yes.
There's more money being paid in that sector now. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just speculating. But I do want to know, what are you buying with your food stamps? When you have food stamps, what you buy with your food stamp card?
Crab legs. Yes. Yep. I get them to steam them crab legs. Anything
I thought you couldn't do cooked food.
Steam, they don't consider steaming cooked.
I steam crab legs.
That's crazy.
So you can go, you can steam anything.
Steak.
I went, but I seen some girls steaming some white. I said, now you know damn well you don't supposed to steam whiting fish.
EBT. I remember one time I seen this fine girl in line, and I'm trying to not spend my food stamp card in front of her because I was attracted to her. And then so I paid cash. And then when she rung her stuff up, she pulled out an EBT card and paid for her stuff. I'm like, man.
Yeah,
that's what you get for trying to impress these women.
What's your outlook on this, Miss Shanika? Like, thinking about it, like, people can't, you ain't gonna be able to buy junk food with your
this is suggested. This has not been put into action.
Oh, hold on.
Man, they are going for that. They are going for that.
Yeah, but going for it and it actually being a thing has not happened.
No, I thought he signed the bill yesterday. Saying,
he ain't signed no damn bill saying that.
Go try to buy some potato chips and candy. So get that Dr. Pepper
I don't have a food stamp card. That's first
all
and
I'm
foremost.
gonna say is I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, it's gonna change some things. If that happens, it's gonna change.
You know what's so funny though? My mom used to be like, "Man, I did. You know, I worked 3 jobs." Like when we were like real young kids, so she wouldn't be on food stamps, and I'm like, "Girl, you should have took that." I'm like, that's not impressive.
Hey, keep it live. Y'all Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You know who this is, man. This your boy, Big Country Kane, represent Pimp Squad Click all day.
It's your boy, Mac Boney, representing that PSC Grand Hustle.
Hey, say what's happening, man. TIP the King good.
Hey, good morning, man. It's your partner, Young Dro, right here, man. Every day from 6 to 10 a.m., we listen to the best damn morning show.
It's Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Grand Hustle, man.
I got one question for y'all this morning, man. What are you buying with your EBT, your food stamps, your snaps, whatever you want to call it? Because it's to the point now they're saying some things are on the way. Just listen.
Our department has encouraged states to think differently and creatively about how to solve the many health issues facing Americans. One way is by not allowing taxpayer-funded benefits to be used to purchase unhealthy items like soda, candy, and other junk food. The number one purchase by SNAP recipients is sugary drinks. SNAP is a supplemental nutrition program meant to provide health food benefits to low-income families to supplement their grocery budget so they can afford the nutritious food essential to health and well-being. That is the stated purpose of the SNAP program.
It's saying, look here. Everybody in the hood, we want to get y'all off the junk food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
The big blue Hawaiian gallons.
Man, listen. Listen, man. Me and Cub went in the store. He came out with a blue juice. It was bluer than any blue I've seen. I said, man, how much sugar now? Man, that thing had 200% sugar.
Ooh,
how do you even get over 100%? Somebody got to help me with that one. Now, that's a junk food list going around, but I ain't going to even call it out because I'm going to just let the lines open up and somebody going to tell me. Talk to me. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. They saying you might not be able to buy junk food with your stamps no more. What you buying with your EBT?
Isha. So I'm headed to work because I'm a teacher. I'm just getting back. Thank you, Lord, because I'm going to therapy and oral chemo, and it's been a struggle. But as far as that EBT, I buy my baby a stamp. We love salads. We love fruits. I have to do, natural stuff at the time. But I agree with you. I do. And let me tell you, I get the bare minimum. Do you hear me? But even with that, I don't do the junk. If she wants chips, I do the baked chips. She loves healthy stuff, and she's 15.
May I ask you a question? How long have you been this healthy? You buying all the healthy stuff.
So I've been doing it for quite a while. I got really sick last year, so I had to go really, really deeper into it. But I've always loved salads and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm 5'2", 230 on a good day because of the fluid and stuff that builds up inside my body.
5'2".
The one thing you got to keep in mind is that goes against agriculture because people who got food stamps, they buying less vegetables and healthier stuff because that stuff costs more.
Come on, y'all.
Not just because it's healthier. They're healthier food.
What I'm saying is it can be done.
I didn't say it couldn't be done. We talking about the masses, though, sweetheart. We talking about the main people. When you go in the grocery store and you look at somebody who got them stamps, they got junk food enough for their kids. Even if you ain't got stamps, people who got less money, they buying just as much as they can because they can't afford the healthy food. Yep. I can go in the grocery store right now. Give me a list of groceries and then give me a list of junk food. I could put all that stuff in the same buggy, in 2 different buggies. And I bet you the buggy with the vegetables, the healthy food, gonna cost way more than the junk food. And that's why people go to it faster. They go to it faster.
Yeah, that's why they eat Ninja Turtle gushers for dinner.
You know what?
Because that's all these parents is buying.
Thank you for your call, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Now listen, to anybody listening, y'all heard the same thing I heard, and I didn't want to be insensitive, but what I was gonna say is the minute I heard chemotherapy, I'm like, well, you kind of you have to eat healthy, which kind of makes it easier for you to feed your family healthy too, if you can afford it, stamps or not.
What you be feeding your family, bro?
What you mean?
I need your kids to call because you just act like you don't be feeding these kids kid food.
No, I didn't say that. But if you look in my pantry,
it doesn't matter whether you use EBT or not.
I understand.
They don't want what's
saying.
in your pantry because you got healthy food because that's what you on right now.
They eat it. That ain't what I'm just on right now. I make sure my kids eat healthy, Shanika. What are you talking about?
When you was eating them 12 pieces of lemon pepper
that don't got nothing to do with my kids. But still, my cabinet, what I'm saying is, when you go in my pantry, it's not full of junk food. Whether I'm up, whether I'm down, whether I got money, when I had food stamps. The famous seafood dish dirty soup that you inherited and been telling people it's your recipe. I was on food stamps when me and Alex, my ex-wife, I ain't had no choice. I went in there, I said, I'm going to make a dish tonight because I got this little bit of money food stuff, and that dish has remained one of the solid dishes when it comes to me cooking. And you don't even, your whole family think that's your recipe.
And they know how to make it, too.
Hey, man.
It's Negro soup.
Negro soup. Hey, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's time for that date dilemma. 1-844-986-4562. We got $100 on the line for you, and it's all courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
What I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Charish.
Good morning, Charish. How can we help you?
Hi. Well, I'm calling because, I have, a problem, going on right now with me and my boyfriend. Okay, where do I even begin? So, I've been dating this guy for about 5 months now. And, everything's been going, great because we've been been hanging out so much. We like each other that, you know, I want to introduce him to my family.
Okay.
So my boyfriend, I invited him over to my dad's house. And just so happened at the time when he did come over to my dad's house, it was like midday. Like he came over or whatever. And my dad, he was like in the middle of like watching the news, watching TV. And so, you know, he comes over and I kind of like walk upstairs for a hot second. I introduced him to my dad. I kind of go upstairs for a little bit. And like I was upstairs not even long before like they kind of like started to get into it about like politics. They get to talking about politics. Like, and I don't even know why they even like for what, like, you know, but pretty much like my dad is against Trump, like hates him, like, you know, so like talking to my dad about politics and talking to my dad about that.
So you didn't warn the man like before you made the introduction, like, hey, I feel like you could have infiltrated the situation.
Girl, I didn't know they were going to talk about politics, let alone I didn't know he even cared about politics.
Oh, okay.
He even voiced his opinion. So that was like, where did this conversation even come from? They need to be talking. That should not even have been like a conversation, you know? So
hold on. Is something wrong with being a Trump supporter?
To me, it is. I mean, to my family, it is. Like, to my dad, it is. Like, like anybody that's a Trump supporter because he just hates Trump. They're like going back, like maybe disrespecting my dad, like calling my dad bruh, like because they're going back and forth. My dad's like saying stuff like that. So I get into it with my boyfriend, like telling him like, you know, chill out. Like,
so what would you like for us to do today?
I want you guys to call this fool, and I want him to publicly apologize to my dad for disrespecting him. If he cares about me like he says he does, then he would apologize probably.
What's your boyfriend? What's your boyfriend's name?
Jarelle.
Okay, can we
And what's your name?
My name is Charish.
Okay.
So Charish, can we go ahead and attempt to get Jarelle on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, put your phone on mute. We're gonna tell you when it's time to talk, all right?
I mean, I'm a little confused because it seems like she didn't know this man well enough to introduce him to the father.
Well, just because I'm not a supporter of the current administration, I get all type of hate. Me and my father-in-law go back and forth every other day.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. My sweet Jarelle, please.
This is him. What is this?
Good morning, Jarelle. I know you're trying to figure out who you're on the phone with. Let me go ahead and break it down to you. Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shouter with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey.
What it do?
But we lit, Jarelle. How you doing today?
Man, they call me J-Mac. What's up?
J-Mac. Okay, J-Mac. How you, man? You good?
Okay.
I'm good. What's going on?
So, you know, this is a nationally syndicated...
I want some tickets.
I'm going to tell you what you want. This is a nationally syndicated morning show, right?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And we have a segment called The Day Dilemma. And right now, you're on The Day Dilemma.
Wow. Who?
Are you familiar with Charish?
That's my girlfriend.
Okay. Are y'all having any type of issues at this particular moment?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, listen, did something just recently happen with you and Cherish's father?
Oh, she's still talking about that. Man, I thought she done got over that. This is a conversation about some politician, man. She's still mad about that. You got to get over that, Cherish. Where's she at?
Matter of fact, she has some very important things that she wants to share with you. We're about to put her on the line now, okay?
Okay.
Cherish, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good morning, that's your man, Jarelle Cherish.
Why you had to call the radio station? You could have called my phone.
Because, like, we're not seeing eye to eye in regards. You don't feel as though you owe my dad an apology for disrespecting him. It's not even, okay, you guys were going back and forth about politics, but calling my dad bro, just disrespecting him, basically ended the conversation like, you just leave, not say anything.
He called your dad bro.
At each other.
I mean, he had got me heated, so I'm like, man, chill out. Like, I'm telling him to chill out, and he won't even just chill out about it. He keep on getting louder and louder. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect your dad, but I'm a grown man, too.
But you were yelling, too, so don't act like it was just my dad yelling, like...
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
My dad doesn't understand, like, what makes you even, like, you don't even watch the news. You don't even pay attention to what you watch social media. That's where you get all your information from. You don't even really know. Try to even go back and forth. You need to study more about what's even going on in politics to even voice your opinion.
Oh, okay. That's how you feel?
That's what I know.
So you still ain't got over this. Like, you ain't Team Trump with me?
What?
How you gonna be my woman? How
come y'all ain't know who y'all was voting for before y'all?
You're as street as can be. You vote for Trump. You don't like your black ass.
Trump is a convicted felon, and you know some felons identify with their own kind.
But it's just what he brings along with it. Like, you know,
he gonna give us some more money.
I ain't gonna argue some more black people. I'm not gonna argue with you about that.
You can't. What?
You know, just the racism, like racist people that, like, you know, it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing.
Once Trump keep on supporting the black people like he been doing, them racist people gonna get in line and start doing the same thing and start visiting all our restaurants and stuff because we're black entrepreneurs down here in Atlanta.
Are you willing to give the dad an apology this morning live on air?
Oh, for what?
To save your relationship, apparently.
No, I mean, I think he should apologize to me because he's supposed to be voting for Trump. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him.
This is what it sounds like to me. For him to apologize to your dad to smooth things over so you and he can move forward without all the extra turmoil. But it don't look like it's going to happen. So, hey, y'all couldn't figure this out over something so simple. But on behalf of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not be getting this $100. Our listeners, call us up 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? This your girl, Johnny. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and Streetz Morning Takeover, baby. Mwah.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We're about to get into this date dilemma, y'all. Hey, man, some of y'all just make the biggest issues out the smallest things. I get it. It did it again. Let's get into this, man. You why you looking at me like that, Miss Shanika? Because you can't believe it either. This happened. All right, so Charish has been dating Jarelle for like 5 months, and she wants to introduce him to her family, right? So, you know, boyfriend come over. She goes upstairs for a second, and when she comes back down, they arguing about damn politics. Now, her boyfriend is a Trump supporter, and when Jarelle gets on the phone, he isn't backing down on his stance, and it just simply doesn't work. They don't work out. They don't work out. I'm telling you, some things you just don't talk about in public settings. Politics, religion. You got to have a little small breakout spaces. You go outside and sip your little sip outside and have a toke outside and have them conversations. When you do it in front of everybody just jumping in and saying what they feel without really understanding the tone of the engagement in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because we could be talking about something totally different, and this whole we get off on politics just for a second, me and you as bros. But and we might have our little moment and somebody else jump in and blow it all up because they don't understand the full context of where we're going with our combo. You gotta break off and do it. But hey, it happens. It didn't work out. It be happening. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma?
I'm Christy. First and foremost, that girl knew that boy wasn't fit to apologize to her dad. You could tell when J-Mac got on the phone, he wasn't fit to apologize.
Man, this Billy, man, I'm saying like that man said, man, they both grown men. If it ain't two apologies being handed out there, what she talking about, man? They be putting their parents too high up, man. We don't care about parents like that, man.
Good morning. My name Am. I'm just calling to say, they wasn't ready to be with each other, and they have to absolutely know nothing about each other because this is a climate where you need to know who somebody voted for because there's a difference between a moral standpoint and money. He said money. He didn't say anything about morality, so where is his moral compass for humanity that he voted for Trump? Anybody who voted for Trump, they don't have anything at their core. Y'all core values are not even right in y'all dating. Y'all wasn't good for each other. The sex was good. Just do the sex and move on. Stop procreating. She's slow, and she was slow for even calling to ask y'all to do that because we all know Trump supporters have the IQ of a duck, and that's an insult to a duck.
Man.
Wow.
Hey, man, you got it. I'm going to just let it be what it's going to be. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up, friend?
Well, you got to keep it locked. We got to talk about what Trump had to say about Gayle King. Birdman says he wants to team up to do something big with DJ Academics. And Lotto is celebrating a year of her album. And she just announced a collaboration with a clothing company. So we're going to get into that and more coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right. Well, we got to get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about what Donald Trump said about Gayle King. Now, he said Gayle King's career is over. She should have stayed with her belief in Trump. She never had the courage to do so. No talent, no ratings, no strength. Wow. So he responded to this New York Post exclusive. It said Gil King's feature at CBS murkiest ratings for woke morning show Tank, and Skydance vow to scrap left wing. All right, well, Oprah, it's time to fight.
I'm sorry he feels that way. I like my job, continue to do a good job. There's a long list of people. Yeah, long list. Look, I'm in a group now with Bruce Springsteen, Taylor Swift, Stephen Colbert. I'm sorry he feels that way.
That was the nice version. My version is what Oprah gonna say, Trump, we just want to talk. And you know what come after that. All right, so Birdman is saying that he wants to team up with academics.
We got to do it like it's a whole documentary. You can't just do a sit-down interview.
Nah. Plus, you got to walk through the building. This is a Cash Money float. This is a Republic float. And we can ride around the town. And we can do, but I want you to just capture a moment. And, yeah, we could do that. We could make it like a documentary for a fact. Because I don't want to do the normal end of...
Nah, this bigger than that.
That's a good idea.
Nah, this bigger than that.
It's bigger than that.
All righty then. Okay. And let's talk Big Lotto. She celebrated 1 year anniversary of Sugar Honey Iced Tea album. And she just announced a collab to get with Apple Bottom Jeans.
Wow.
Not only can you get the Apple Bottom signature mid-rise skinny jeans, fans can also purchase the tube tops, the Y2K inspired sweatsuits, cheetah print bottoms, and more. The price range is between $13 and $100.
Go live.
At a City Trends near you.
Wow.
Moving right along.
Wow.
Let's
Why you couldn't just let them people be great, cuz?
But that man.
Mind your business.
I'll tell you the
Lunel went on my favorite show, Side Dish, and went in on Shannon Sharp.
Was that a little worth all that money?
Right.
Oh. See, Shannon Sharp suffers from the same thing that Dennis Rodman suffers from.
What's that?
I'm ugly, but I made it anyway.
Oh, you think Shannon's ugly?
Yes. You have to admire his body because he wears his clothes so obviously tight.
Right.
It's a little sus, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And his little dog. Shannon Sharp, we tried to get on your show when you was popular. He didn't want me. Back then they didn't want me. Now he's losing and he's all up on me. Want me to do the show. I'm not doing it, Shannon.
Oh. It's just like an ugly on ugly one. I ain't want to say that. I'm just mind my business. Because if somebody ugly, got somebody ugly. Anyway, that is the word on the streets news, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Go ahead and hit my people up at 404-888-8888.
I'm just beginning to think you just won't smoke with people, Mitch. I think that's your ploy. I won't smoke. Hey,
well,
man.
I won't smoke because I can roast back. I know how to defend myself.
I don't think these people gonna want to roast back.
Comedians and all.
Listen, you go downstairs, Lunel down there waiting on you.
What?
I'm just gonna put on a black and white striped shirt. Let the games begin.
Because you was scary. All you got to do is dye your hair. Y'all gonna be twins again.
Oh. That's right, we're back at it. It's the top of the hour. Young Jock, Miss Shanika, shout out with Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over now. Miss Shanika, I almost feel like this should have been a crazy report. The Denmark Zoo is asking for people to donate their pets to feed its predators.
Did you know that you can donate smaller pets to Aalborg Zoo? Chickens, rabbits, guinea pigs all form an important part of the diet of our predators. If you have an animal that needs to be removed for various reasons, you are welcome to donate it to us. The zoo's big cats include lions, Sumatran tigers. They say that they are trying to mimic the natural food chain of its animals, and all pets will be gently euthanized before being fed to the predator.
No, that's a lie. You're not gonna put it to sleep before you feed it. That predator want that thing. At least want a little chase. Get your.
If you dropping your little cat in there.
That is so crazy.
No,
That
but see,
is
okay. Well, listen. At the first listen, you hear pet, so it's already a red flag. But then they saying if you have to have like unwanted critters in your home, things that may be removed, you might have to get some. Hey man, we got some squirrels in there. Come get them. people just catch the squirrels and then they dispose of them how they do it. They like, man, hey, let's just send them over to the Denmark Zoo. Miss Shanika.
Shut
Get
up.
your jacket. Get your jacket, y'all.
Get your clothes. Let's
Get your
go.
stuff. Go on. Empty your desk off.
You want to go to the zoo? Sure, I love the zoo. The zoo gonna love you. In other news, arrest warrants have been issued for Texas Democrats who intentionally fled the state. Now, Governor Greg Abbott says he will begin in trying to remove Democratic lawmakers from office Monday if they do not return. Man, so please send prayers, love, and encouragement to all Texas Democrats, especially friend to the show, United States Representative Jasmine Felicia Crockett.
Oh,
now,
man.
why y'all had to
I
put
never
Jasmine's
know
middle name?
her middle name was
Now, that's why
Felicia.
y'all did that. Who did that? That ain't nobody but Dree. When I said Felicia, I was like, they put that for me to say. They knew I was going to say it like that.
Wow.
So, yeah, we need to reach out and find out.
Jasmine Felicia Crockett.
Felicia, holla at me. Now listen, Trump wants to start charging DC teens and adolescent gang members as adults if they commit violent crimes starting at the age of 14.
A young man who was beat up by a bunch of thugs in D.C. And either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
Well, that's just for gang activity. That's interesting because, well, here's the thing. If I'm 14, I'm just in a gang and I do something, but it's not a real serious criminal offense. Senate Bill 440 says that if I commit a felony, I could be tried as an adult, as a child.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So that bill is already in place. But now it's just saying if you just involved in any gang activity, you'll be tried as an adult. So like if I just get into a little scuffle with somebody and I'm gang affiliated, I get tried as an adult. So if I use a weapon, it turns into aggravated assault. So now I could be looking at 20 years at the age of 14, even if I haven't really fully committed the crime. If I brandish a weapon, that's considered ag assault. If I just brandish the weapon, I could be looking at 20 years at the age of 14.
Yeah,
So,
if you just be a kid, I don't think you have to worry about things
Let
like
a
that.
kid be a kid, right? What's up, DJ Twin?
You know, I'm not really mad at it. Just over the weekend in Valdosta, Georgia, I got a lot of family out there. There was a shooting at the mall, and so the community is on social media, and they're asking one another, yo, what do we have to do about these YNs? And, you know, you got people saying we shouldn't call them YNs. You got people saying that OGs need to step up. A lot of the OGs that are good, they're in jail, and just so many different suggestions. I felt this way for a while. Unpopular opinion. The punishment has not been matching the crime when it comes to our young people. For real, for real. What up, Charlie?
Man, I got a program for them. You know what I mean? I got a program set up called Boot Camp for youthful offenders. We send these young people to boot camp. They get up, they learn how to get up, say, sir, yes, sir, at 5 in the morning, pull their pants up, learn how to exercise. They become physically fit. We get them on a meal structure plan where they build body structure, and we create a great young man out of a troubled teen. Y'all holler at me. I got the program.
Sounds great. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. It is what it is. Huh?
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, man, we talking more about it next, man. Make sure y'all stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's going down is the money. Every day we listen to the best morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listens to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna do this with y'all this morning now. It's been, this has been circulating for the last day or so. Martin Luther King Jr.'s statue in Florida, it's got everybody talking crazy, man.
The Martin Luther King statue was unveiled in Winter Park during the city's annual Heritage Unity Festival.
I was a little, I don't know, shocked. Like it didn't look quite like I thought it would.
Well, it doesn't look like him.
It looks awkward. It just didn't look up to the standards. His head was too big. His arm was too big. And it looked really, like a caricature.
Maybe it just didn't come out the way everybody had hoped it would. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it at this point because it was a very big investment.
Yeah, do it over. I mean, it just isn't good enough for a permanent, lifelong representation of someone that is just so important to our history.
Bro said, do it over. Man on the news said, do it over. That ain't it. Hey, man, did you see the statue, Miss Shanika?
Yes.
Man, the man head too
It
wide.
does not look like Dr. Martin Luther King.
That don't look
Jr.
like he a doctor at all. I don't know. He look adopted. Who is that?
That's Martin Luther Vandross.
You somebody.
He had them ears poking out the side, wide head. That Martin Lawrence King. That ain't Martin Luther King. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, when he got beat up.
That's his cousin, Marcus Luther King.
Just got out of jail.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been locked up for.
No, we got to talk about this, y'all, real quick.
Come
Before we
on.
go. They got to quit messing up these statues.
Okay.
The technology too good now. Stop trying to freestyle with your hands. You're going to do it on the computer now. Let the AI do it or something, because y'all got to quit playing. Let me Shanika.
Yeah.
An inmate was mistakenly released from the same New Orleans prison where 10 others have escaped.
Oh, wow.
You mean to tell me the spot where the one who's still on the run ain't been caught?
Mm-hmm.
Khalil Bryant, a 30-year-old inmate, was mistakenly released due to a clerical error where he was confused with another inmate with a similar name. Now, them be the type of prayers you need to have when you locked up. Them the type of prayers that you got to have.
Yes.
You know, that's like riding behind the Brinks truck. You like, Lord, I just
And I ain't gonna correct you.
What I said?
Now I'm talking about
Hell no.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
you let me out. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
You headed to prison. They say, Hughley, pack it up. I'm on the way.
For real.
Now, Apple is projected to launch a $2,000 foldable iPhone in September of 2026.
Jock, you are so practical. Anyway, it said to launch a $1,999.
Okay, Walmart. Okay, Walmart. Everything is a something 99. That's the next number.
It'd be 98 at Walmart.
And that's all a play with your eye. $2,000 for this phone. Now, JP Morgan Associates estimates that it'll sell over 10 million units in its debut year.
Okay.
I don't know. I've seen the foldable phones. It's cool.
It's a sidekick.
It just looks like it's gonna break though. Like I just don't need nothing else to go wrong. Now, why you nuts the phone? Man, you know the door won't open on it no more. What you mean? It don't flip open.
$2,000. It better be a transformer. It better.
It is. That's what it is.
It's go up as a drone too.
Well, it's a computer. Your phone's a computer now. You know how it goes. Well, we got so much to talk about, but I'll let Miss Shanika do that coming up later in the Word on the Streets. Right now, are you smarter than Young Jock? Talk to me. 1-844-986-4562 and see if you can actually win and get this $50 gift card today. Because I'm going to keep it if you don't win.
All right, then.
Nah, I ain't going to keep it. Because I have to pass it on to the next one. Let me hold something, Miss Shanika.
I'm good.
All right. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. Who's on the line? Gorgeous. All right, Gorgeous. Are you smarter than Young? Are you smarter than Young Gorgeous though?
For sure. Smarter than Young Jock, for sure.
Girl, you know what? You was talking a little junk, so I'm gonna make sure I beat you today.
Come on with it.
You called up here to get beat this morning. I'm not mad at you. I'm just running for the president.
All right, let's see.
I'm not saying that this black woman isn't smarter than me. I'm ready. I was trying to do my Donald Trump impersonation. All right, Miss Shanika about to give you the rundown. Let's get it going.
All right, here we go, Gorgeous. What is the scientific word for push or pull? Is it A, strength, B, force, C, impact, or D, pressure?
Force, B, force.
You are correct. Young Jock.
Yes.
Which Disney princess is inspired by a real person? Was it A, Barbie, B, Pocahontas, or C, Cinderella?
I don't know. Barbie?
Oh, hell no.
2. All right, that is incorrect. Gorgeous. What Disney princess is inspired by a real person? Is it A, Barbie, B, Pocahontas, or C, Cinderella?
Duh, B, Pocahontas.
And you are correct.
That's what I told you.
All right.
Girl, I'm not supposed to know about no damn Barbie dolls and no princesses. Hey, chill out.
And lastly, Gorgeous. At the Paris Olympics, the 100-meter dash competition, what did Sha'Carri Richardson take? Was it A, first place, B, second place, 3, third place, or D, fourth place?
Oh, 3, third place.
3.
That's your final answer?
It don't matter. That's your final answer. It's too late. It's too late, baby.
It's too late.
Okay. Yeah,
all right, Jock.
Yeah, what's up?
At the Paris Olympics, the 100-meter dash competition, did Sha'Carri, which position did Sha'Carri Richardson take? A, first, B, second, C, third, or D, fourth?
She took the best place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She took me by surprise. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She took second place, silver, baby.
Okay. All right.
I know my answer.
Young Jock.
No, I'm feeling tired.
Young
I'm
Jock.
feeling tired. No, what's up?
Which bird has eyes bigger than its brain? Is it A, an ostrich, B, a chicken, a C, mockingbird, or a D, a duck?
An ostrich.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, they're gonna be
3, 2, 1. You are correct. All right, gorgeous. The game is tied.
Oh boy.
This will determine whether you are smarter than Young Jock.
Oh boy.
Now, what is the majority of the earth covered by? Is it A, people, B, ocean, C, dirt, or D, animals?
B, ocean.
And you are the winner!
I just knew you was gonna get that one right.
You go, girl. And you won. Tell her what she won.
Hey, man, we're going to hook you up with $50, man. I want you to enjoy yourself with this 50. Make the best of it. Keep shouting out your squad, gang. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to my dog when I go clock in.
Okay, now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Hey, man, we definitely appreciate you listening and participating this morning. Don't hang up so we can get your information, all right?
I appreciate it.
I enjoyed you, gang.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You might have missed it on TV last night, but don't worry. Right now, you can get the unedited truth from the radio. Here's the Love and Hip Hop recap from the streets with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shawty. Only on the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. We back at it this morning. Your favorite cousin checking in. What up, Miss Shanika? What up, Shawty?
What up, Pistachio?
I'm definitely tearing up some pistachios this morning. Now, Miss Shanika.
Yep.
You know, we normally do this Love and Hip Hop recap on Wednesdays. You know, I don't really want to jump into it. Can you do that for me? It's just a rough one for me last night.
Sure. Last night definitely was a rough one as Jock is speaking on his nieces and nephew that passed away in the fire.
I'm in bed and I get a phone call and it's just...
A devastating apartment fire in southwest Atlanta claimed the lives of 2 toddlers and an infant. Despite the father's courageous attempts to rescue his children, they succumbed to the fire.
I think I may have just dropped the bomb on people because I don't think people knew that was my brother, my brother's family. I'm sad, I'm hurt, I'm human. I'm trying to be professional as I can. This is very heartbreaking for my family, man. You know what I'm saying? I've gone through some tragic moments. I'm no stranger to death, but when you hear 3 children passing, you know, to almost take out a complete family, like, it's so many questions, so many emotions, so many thoughts, man. I just...
Wow. I know that was a lot. And I can appreciate Kendra being there by your side, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. And then I seen Scrappy come aid you and sitting in the office and talking to your sister Dana, that's a lawyer, and finding out the potential the bond and, you know, just what's a strategy to help, you know, your brother. What were you going through?
Man, you know, you sitting there just like, you know, you try to be empathetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be careful with that because that's how you become an empath. You take on other people's problems and you put yourself in their shoes and this thing, you know, I'm taking on the same emotional torment that he may be dealing with.
Right.
Or whoever. And in this process, man, I just realized, I was like, man, it's a lot. This not me. I can only imagine what he going through.
Mm-hmm.
This man, you lose your kids. You lose your place of residence, right? Then when you think not all is good because you this is a very trying time for you. And then you go to jail and they say, oh yeah, we're gonna charge you for that. Chill out. Kick your feet up. That's a harsh reality for anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now your partner, your significant other, they're left behind without you, without the kids, having to be displaced. It was a lot, and I was taking it on, having my own issues as a man, as a father, as a husband. It was just a lot, man. No cap. So
and co-worker.
And co-workers.
Yeah.
I was dealing with you every day.
I was dealing with you every day.
Dang. That's enough in itself, man. I'll tell you.
Well, let's, prayers up for you and your family. And we don't know what is actually going on, but we are going to watch the situation play out. And speaking of that, next week on Love and Hip Hop.
How do your parents feel about your relationship? My dad is still getting used to it because the hip is like, why you just don't get a man?
Oh, that's for your blessing in marriage. What did Drew ask you?
What did she ask me?
Don't play dumb now.
Man, these talking about where he like, he can have Rashida. Whoa. And then he's saying that you need to be focused on her because she might have a thing for me too.
Me? For Mindy? That can't even talk.
John?
Oh, I know man DC's ain't saying nothing like that.
Hey, man.
Not my boy, but come on, dog.
I don't know what he said.
All right.
But what I was saying was what it sounded like he was saying.
Wow.
So you got to tune in, man.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a roller coaster of a season.
It's so hard to be our friends on this show. Jesus. All right. Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news, we're going to talk about rapper Rocco the Don. Now, he made headlines for being arrested in Georgia, and now there has been newly released footage shedding light on what exactly went down. So we got that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That is, we back at it. Young JLC, I'm in the building. Miss Shanika, I want to go ahead and get the submission in. Let's get it read so we can answer these people.
Okay.
All right.
Well, dear Love Doc Jack.
Yes.
I wrote my ex-girlfriend a letter to tell her I've had time to really reflect on our relationship and breakup. I was a selfish partner and I took her for granted. I didn't reciprocate the effort that she put into the relationship, and I rarely supported her interests and hobbies the same way that she did mine. I want her back, Jack. We dated for 2 years. Should I give her this letter in hopes a miracle will happen? Or should I step up my game and do something out of this world to get her back? Or should I just let love go?
Man, I would definitely let love be. I would do something to try to get it back, and I would give it a letter too. Hell, what you mean? Be in all those spaces at the same time. Most people don't understand that. You know, what is it called? Being omnipresent. You gotta just be here. Like don't be afraid. Go at it. If you know in your heart of hearts you are what she needs, then that means you'll go over and beyond to prove that to her. Once you prove it to yourself, if she does not bite, then there you have it. It's not meant for you. But I would definitely tell you, if you want her back, go for it. Write the letter. Send her a voicemail. Send her a long message. Go ahead and get you some what is it when you pre-schedule text? You know what I'm saying? Send her one breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm just thinking of it. Send memos and pictures.
Be promoting stalking people.
That's not stalking.
Nah, because if I don't want to be bothered with you, once I tell you that I don't want to pursue, I don't want you to pursue me, leave me alone.
You know the problem I have with that though, Miss Shanika? It's because women call it a stalker when a man is going after the love of his life, but he's really truly seeking.
But what
and
about
pursuing.
if I tell you I don't want you to do that?
But what happens when women do it? I've had women who have pursued me. They weren't stalkers.
Did you say I don't want you to pursue me, and they keep trying to pursue you?
That has happened, yes.
That's crazy.
But it's not as bad when a woman does it. That's how society looks like. I mean, she loves you. She going to no.
Have you ever seen
Have you ever
what's that one movie with Martin Lawrence? A thin line between love and hate?
Yes.
Yes, that's crazy.
I found myself in a crazy position like that before too. But again, society don't call
I think
y'all.
you like stuff like that.
I think I don't. I
think you do.
I think I don't. I think when somebody truly loves you, they're gonna do everything in their power to show you that they love you.
And that's fine.
And that's the love, Dr. Josh. Then if you got a small business and you like to be spotlighted, talk to these about it. 1-844-YUNG. Oh, that hurt. JOC. Call us up right now for the small business spotlight. Miss Shotney, you just
snitch.
You just pitch me. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNG-JOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My name is Summer Jones. I specialize in jewelry, accessories. My business is Urban and Sassy Accessories. I'm calling out of Hinesville, Georgia. They can contact me via, my video number is 912-321-7694, or they can reach me at my website, urbanandsassyAccessories.com. They can reach me on my Facebook page, Summer Neal at Facebook. I always listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Everybody listen. Yo, what's up? What's up? This your boy Sean Garrett, man, aka the Pan Man. Good morning. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening.
What happening?
All the stuff that's going on in cities throughout our regions and where we broadcast, man. There's so much, man. People been sending me different names to shout out people in different places. I've been doing it on my IG, man. Shouts out to y'all. People been asking me for drops. If y'all want drops, go to my Cameo. I'll hook y'all up with drops too. You know, if you want to send somebody a birthday shout out. Yeah, Cameo is good. Cameo is good, especially for businesses. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take my price up on Cameo for business drops. I don't know, but it was low the last time. I think it was like maybe $200.
My drop lower than that.
What?
That's how you move.
How much you charge?
$100.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna charge $75.
It make it quicker. You charge them $100, then they go tell
$75 for a business shout out. Hit me up on Cameo.
Somebody was trying to get me to promote some pancakes for 37 cents. I'm like, I passed. But
37 cents.
Yeah, he was trying to low rate me, and I knew you were gonna have the advertisement forever. So when y'all go on Cameo, just know you're gonna get an advertisement forever. So you're gonna have to pay a little bit. But I am on YouTube today with it. Shouty in the Streetz just dropped on YouTube. Y'all go run them numbers up, run them lights, give me some comments. Trillville. Shouty in the Streetz and Trillville. They talking about new music, and we also talking about Portia Williams. It's hilarious. Please.
Talking about Portia Williams?
Yes, we are. Shouty the comedian on YouTube.
Okay, then.
I can't wait, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. It's love. Also, I gotta say this, man. It's interesting enough to find out that former DeKalb CEO Michael Thurman announces his 2026 Georgia governor's bid. Now, we've been talking about people, you know, got mayors on the way. This is an election coming up for the mayors. I see Detroit's got a number of mayors popping out. Well, candidates, mayoral candidates. Y'all, you know, just read up on the people you vote for. How about that? Hey, we're going to get out of here. We'll catch y'all tomorrow on Thursday, Anonymous Thursday, that is. It's love. It's up. Keep it locked. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.